Hey everyone, welcome back to another vlog. It is currently 4:30 and I figured, you know what, I'm gonna start vlogging because I have things to do and why not vlog it, right? So super bummed because the weather is like super gloomy and rainy, and I was supposed to be taking, or we, my fiance and I, were supposed to be taking our save the date pictures today, but those got canceled because they were meant for outside, and you know, it's raining. And of course it like didn't rain during the time that we were supposed to take our pictures. It probably would have been perfect, but you know, better to be safe than sorry. So you know, I'm getting caught up on some things that I've needed to get caught up on because it was, you know, Labor Day weekend, 3-day weekend, and I wasn't as productive as I wanted to be. So today is kind of just a catch up, especially since our pictures got canceled. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna be super productive today. I'm gonna get a whole bunch of things done so I am ahead of myself, ahead of the week, and you know, we hit this week strong. I was just telling Daniel, because I'm here with Daniel,
Hello.
What the hell?
Sorry. Hello. Hello, everyone. Daniel's
Yellow.
back. Daniel's.
We're currently on the way to go pick up some clothes that we were selling. We are kind of ridding our closets because we have both combined to have so many clothes, and we have literally no space, nowhere to put our clothes. So I decided, you know what, we both need to rid our stuff. So some stuff we're donating. We have a trunk full of things that we definitely need to go like drop off. I also need to go to the mall. I need to go to Forever 21 and Sephora because I bought two things from Sephora. One, I bought a Sephora foundation, which I left it in the car and it looks a little crazy. I just got it, but it wasn't my shade. I just need to go like a smidge darker. And then I also got, and it's by Sephora, I don't know if you've tried this foundation. I used it the other day and it's pretty good. It's really nice, but it was just like really light. So I need to go like a shade darker. And then I also got this Sephora Bright Future Skin Tint SPF 25, and I've heard really good things about this skin tint before. I also went a little bit too light, so I need to go like a little bit darker, but I really like it. The consistency is really nice and it's not too heavy. It definitely just gives your skin that little extra, you know, something if you're just like running around or going to the gym. So I want to hit up Macy's because since we are getting married in April, which I cannot believe, we have like 7 months until we get married, and I'm like, honestly, I'm starting to really stress out. It hit me this weekend. I just can't believe that I only have 7 months until I'm a married woman. I don't want my camera to fall, but you know, it's pretty exciting. So since we have some showers coming up, like, you know, bridal showers and all that jazz, we need to register places. God, you're like driving crazy. I'm like, look. Macy's does have some really good, like, you know, just like kitchenware and like sheets and, you know, all that. So I want to go take a look while we're at the mall today and see if that's somewhere we want to register, and if we can register maybe like today. I don't know if that takes a long time, but for the first time in history, I have come to Forever 21 and not found anything that I liked.
Got it.
That is a record, you guys, because I usually always come out with something, like literally something.
Drink.
I like those.
Yeah, zippers.
Those are cool. Stylish with the zippers. I like those. This is nice.
That is pink.
Okay.
Pink for your jelly bean.
Well, I'm ready to hit up Sephora.
Is that what you have to hit up?
Yeah.
Why?
Do I need to change my... Because it's just easier to cut it like that. Okay, so this is what I was talking about. It's only $9. Chocolate.
Yeah. Those are the ones. They're so good.
I'm such a candy lover. So we are going to be moving into a new place after we get married. I know we're going to need some house stuff, so I figure let's just look around and see what they have. Do they have air fryers here?
I don't know how much they are. Let's see.
We actually really enjoy cooking, so we want some good stuff. Some good cooking, like, utensils. What are these called? Cooking...
Air fryer?
No, but cooking products. Cooking...
Yeah,
some good cooking
yes, kitchen
devices.
KitchenAid, kitchen.
Yeah.
Oh yes, thank you very much. This one's nice.
Okay, so one thing that we really want is an air fryer. Have you ever heard of an air fryer? Like, you basically put everything into here and then it cooks it. Like, you can do cupcakes, you can cook chicken tenders, you can cook French fries, you can literally cook anything.
Desserts.
And it's a tad bit better because it's like oilless, so you don't have to use any oil. So this is definitely one thing that we want for sure. What is this? This looks like a spaceship.
No.
I mean, like, I'm a good cook, but I don't really necessarily bake. I'd rather buy somebody else's baking. Oh yeah, a NutriBullet. Oh my gosh. That's like the mother load right there. What does one usually, like, register for?
We got some money.
For their wedding. Like, can you get kind of anything? I think it's like off limits. What if I want some clothes?
Home decor.
Just kidding.
Kitchen. Dining room, playset.
Ooh, I like this.
Oh, I love that. That's for sure. I love these.
I just like the white. I like the simplicity of it. Some coffee mugs. We definitely use these. How much is this? I don't know. Ooh, this is actually like a nice little accessory. Ooh, look at this cutting board.
Oh, that's beautiful.
This is nice.
It's hotel collection.
This is heavy. Holy moly. Like, here we go. We're moving to some crystal, but like, would we honestly really use these? My mom has like all this stuff in the pantry and she never uses. Mr. and Miss.
I
want something sleek and chic for our travels. As newlyweds. Here, I'm talking about, I want one of these.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, I like these white towels. I like white towels. Ooh, these are so plush. These are so nice. Feel these.
Turkish?
Turkish. I want some Turkish towels. Oh, this is so nice.
Did you fart?
No, I definitely did not fart. Oh, look, this couch is on sale for $9.90, but not in this color. I don't like it in this color because I like the wood legs.
Yeah, those are nice. That's cool.
Like, if it were like in black. I love this chair. It's also on sale. Oh, it's only $100. Oh, no, that's not. $8.99, just kidding. Completely read that the wrong way. I literally want a mirror this big in my house. Like 2. Oh, we have to walk down that one.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've made it home and we are about to eat dinner. We are trying for the first time the Beyond... Wait, what? The Beyond Meat burger. It's plant-based. Oh, hey there. I didn't see you there. I literally look crazy. Welcome back to what is today? Today is Wednesday. Literally, the 3-day weekend messed me up. Today is Wednesday. It is about 11 o'clock. I kind of had a late start. Well, not really. I was editing all morning, then I went to the gym. So my thrift store find video will be up tonight. So go check it out because I found so many good things. I have the e.l.f. magnetic mask on my face right now. It is one of my favorites. I ran out, so I didn't have, you know, it's a little bit patchy. I need to head to Sephora, so I figured, you know what, I will bring you guys with me to Sephora. And I need to go pick up that BB cream or that CC cream that really it's a skin tint, but to me it's like the same thing, that I attempted to go get yesterday, but that was a big ordeal. So hopefully this Sephora has what I'm looking for, because I'm not trying to be going all around town. So yesterday I was talking about how my fiance and I, Daniel and I, were supposed to go do our save the date pictures so we could send them out and let everybody know what day that we are getting married, mark it in your calendar, you know, all that jazz. Which I'm kind of glad that it got canceled, to be honest, because this is the dress that I was supposed to wear. I still am thinking about wearing it, but it buys me a little bit more time to decide if I really want to wear this. I got this dress from J Lux Label Los Angeles. It is see-through, so you do have to wear, like, you know, it gives you that like see-through vibe, so you do have to wear like a bodysuit or something. And it definitely has a really huge slip. It's actually inside out, and it has 3 buttons that are kind of the same material but on the other side. And all I did was just safety pin it, because I'm going to have to sew myself into it, but it's safety pinned for right now because the slit is super sexy but definitely not save the date appropriate. Just a little disclaimer about that face mask. Honestly, I feel like my makeup looks so amazing today because of that mask. So if you haven't tried it, try the e.l.f. magnetic face mask. I promise you won't be disappointed. Okay, so let me grab my stuff and let's head out. Reminder, don't come to an outside mall when it just got done tsunami raining, because it is so humid. I probably look so sweaty, but and then on top of all of it, the parking lot is like so far from like the actual mall itself. I got to Sephora and I freaking forgot my wallet in my car. So I had to run back because they had this shade that I was looking for, thank goodness, but they only had 1 left. So I had to run to my car because I was like, no, I need it. Ran to my car, ran back to Sephora, literally drenched. Not cute. And not to mention, sorry, I'm getting in my car, but and not to mention, I literally have had 0 luck at the mall. I don't know if it's because, like, look at how dewy I look. Why am I sitting in my car right now with no AC? But anyways, I've had 0 luck with finding anything that I like, just for anything. Like, I've had 0 luck. I don't know if it's the season. I don't know if it's because we're moving. We live in freaking hot ass Texas, or I live in hot ass Texas, and you know, we're just confused with the seasons and what to wear, but literally nothing cute. So I'm a little bit bummed out. God definitely knows I don't need to spend any money, so he's like, girl, you ain't gonna find anything here. Okay, well, I'll just move to online then. Honestly, I do so much online shopping and I forget to come to the mall that when I actually tell myself, no, I want you to start shopping in stores at the mall, there isn't anything. This is why I shop online. And in case anybody's wondering, I am wearing a shirt. It's just strapless. You know, I'm not naked, but probably wouldn't feel that bad right now if I was, because I am so freaking hot. I feel like I say this in every vlog.
This is like a brand crypto.
So we just are leaving Starbucks and we were trying to finalize our honeymoon, but it is so hard to pick a trip, honestly, because there's so many reviews you have to read. I'm a review person. We've had some pretty bad experiences before staying at like hotels. Oh my god, it looks so gross. And also, by the way, look at this really cute Starbucks cup that Daniel bought me. It's actually plastic. It looks just like the plastic one that they give you for like your drinks, and it has like, I reuse cups like all the time, so I was really excited when I saw this, and it was only $3. $3.
$3.
Hey everyone, good morning. Sorry for the glare. Sorry, and sorry if you can't see me. I look kind of scary, so I have my sunglasses on. Happy Saturday. Sorry it's a little dark because it's kind of a little dark outside, and I am in my car. I'm currently on the way to go get my bridal trial makeup done, so I'm super excited because you know, it's like getting so close. I can't believe that I am almost a married woman, which is kind of crazy. But anyways, and it's gonna be fun to catch up with the girl that's doing my makeup. We were really good friends in middle school. Middle school, can you believe that? Seems like such a long time ago. But yeah, we were really good friends in middle school, like 5th through like 8th grade, and I haven't seen her in a really long time. So it's gonna be fun to catch up and, you know, see how she's been. She's always been really good at makeup, so I'm really excited to see her work her magic. I will have her Instagram linked somewhere right here, because if you live in like the Texas, San Antonio area, surrounding cities, and you need your makeup done for an event, or, you know, you're just, you know, trying to be glam for the day, she is definitely your go-to girl. So I figured I would bring you guys along with me. I'm also going cake tasting today, so it's like a full day of wedding festivities. Honestly, it's like a full weekend of it. So I figured I would carry my vlog, you know, to the weekend, because I'm sure my clips and my footage is all over the place. I probably shouldn't be vlogging and driving because I don't have a mount, and I'm currently just, you know, winging it and holding my camera. But I will see you guys when I get there. Bye! We are headed to our first cake tasting.
Yummy.
I did a little top change. Get like a, or even possibly, you know, you show up to the right cake spot when it greets you with your name on the wall. Woo! Let's go cake place number 2. And we're at Target, and we're just like getting some groceries.
Oh, that sounds good.
Look, they already...
medley, it's on sale. It looks good. It has peas.
If you haven't tried cauliflower rice, it's so good, but I say we should try that one.
Which one?
The one with sweet potato. I think we should get, and the sour cream mashed potatoes, cauliflower. Okay, so I found these palettes, and they're like 30% off. They're Profusion palettes. This one is the classic, and they have like a whole bunch of like other, like, you know, whatever. They have a whole bunch of other ones, but I like the classic because it has like the really good neutral colors. And then this one is like $9.99, also 30% off, but it like opens up, and you have some other really pretty colors. And then you get like a brush, but it's super cool. I love the marble look. So we are like thinking of registering at Target. I think I mentioned that. And I'm just kind of taking a look around. Oh, look, I like this to put like your like forks and knives in, like your silverware. I definitely think Target's a good place to register, right? You like cannot go wrong. Oh, I love this. This is a nice cake stand. Oh my god, this is heavy.
I don't even know. You'd be able to
Look, this is a cheese slicer. Look, this is how you make like little Starbucks ice. I mean, little Sonic ice.
That's pretty cool.
Look, this is like a cool ice tray.
You have a bird.
I want to DIY our dresser. We DIY'd it once before, but we're looking at knobs. And I'm thinking of doing like a charcoal gray with like these gold brass handles. I really like these. We've been like on the hunt for a pillow for like freaking forever now. So if anybody has any recommendations for really comfortable pillows that aren't hard as rocks and then eventually go flat and you're like sleeping on the bed pretty much, let me know in the comments down below. This one actually feels, ow! This one actually feels kind of good. Electronics is to the back. Like, we're literally getting so distracted. Oh my god, why does Target do this? This is actually kind of scary. Look at,
Oh my lord.
is this not kind of scary? I feel like that is kind of a little bit scary. Bless you. Bless you.
Thank you.
Okay, back this way. Follow me.
I'm following you. Date night world. The Judabug. Judabug.